My favorite song is this one. It's just one of my latest songs, and a song I wrote about my mother. She passed away a couple of years ago, and I'm going to babble on here just a little bit, so bear with me. There's when she was young, we're from Memphis, Tennessee. Her and her cousin were sitting in their front yard, my cousin's front yard, and Elvis rode by in his one of his Cadillacs, his brand new Cadillac. And my mother and her cousin, they were doing their hair, they had the big curlers and everything. I was, oh my God! And Elvis waved and winked at them, so that was my mother's deal, man. It was like, did I ever tell you that Elvis winked at me? And I always think, who could have been in that car too, because that was when he was recording at Sun Studio. And, Johnny Cash could have been there, Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, all those guys, Hey, look at the blonde chick. And, I got to thinking too that I have kind of a family connection to Elvis. I just realized this the other day. When I was, I just got out of the Navy. I was Vietnam on a ship, and then I went to work for a carpet cleaning company, and in 2 months I was the head cleaner. What does that tell you?
Look out.
Yeah, I worked my way up, but really everybody else quit, and I was like, So we got the job to clean Elvis's airplane to Lisa Marie. So I was the lead cleaner, so I got to clean Elvis's airplane. And so, I didn't get to meet Elvis.
Hey, John?
Yeah.
I just read that the Lisa Marie's going up for auction.
Yeah.
He's selling it.
Oh, good. I'll put my bid in.
Well, people put enough money in the basket.
And I even read. Oh, go ahead.
I hear it's very clean.
I even went down there and I took the jack of hearts out of his deck of cards next to his bed. I claimed I killed Elvis because he died a month later, and I'm pretty sure it was because he was playing a game of solitaire and he only needed one card. And I repaired a little piece of I took a piece of carpet out of the one of his closets, put it by the entry door. And then years later, I took my brother-in-law there, maybe 15 years ago, and the Lisa Marie was on display, and and there's this big woman. She's a security guard right at the front, and I said, "Hey, can I lift this thing up and just look at it?" And there my patch was still there on the thing. I'm like, I did that. And she goes, "Yeah, keep moving." And my father was best friends with Dewey Phillips, Sam Phillips's brother, and he died young too. So if he'd have held on, he may have been able to listen to one of my songs. So with this Elvis thing going, so I wrote this song about my mother, and try not to be too sad about having a song about my mother. It's called "Mama Waited Elvis." Everybody has a little claim to fame. Like when you meet someone famous, start dropping their name. Mama mother told a story just about 1,000 times. She was sitting in her front yard in Memphis. Elvis rolled by. Mama waved at Elvis. Elvis waved back. He gave her a wing from his new Cadillac. And then he stopped, and then he smiled. Lord, don't you know it must have drove her a while. Her hair up in curlers, and there's no doubt, couldn't hide the beauty, was checking her out. Mama waved at Elvis. Elvis waved back. Sometimes I think, what if things had gone different that day? Like he stopped and talked. and they went out on a date. Fell in love and got married. Had a boy and a girl. Yeah, things would be a lot different in me and my sister's world. I can see now, could have been the one. I could have been known as Elvis's son. Riding around Memphis, hanging with the king, learning how to drive and learning how to sing. Singing rock and roll, singing the blues, riding in a jet with a pair of blue shoes. I'm away to Elvis, Elvis way back. Been crazy growing up with the king, watching him and my mother living that dream. I can only think about the things that she might have done. Yeah, we still have Elvis. We still be number one. If Mama had Elvis, she'd have kept him in line. He'd still be singing, yeah, he'd still be alive. No such thing as a jungle room, no fried bananas every day at noon. Cooking up beans on a cornbread night, and a little fried chicken if you treated her right. Mama waved at Elvis, Elvis way back. Yeah, Mama waved at Elvis, Elvis way back. He gave her a wink from his new Cadillac. Then he stopped, and then he smiled. Lord, don't you know it must have drove her wild. Her hair up in curlers, embarrassed no doubt. Couldn't hide the beauty was taking her out. Mama waved at Elvis, Elvis way back. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Short break, we'll be right back.